back here for another watch along. Big game tonight. It's time to kick on after that brilliant game against Manchester City last week. Obviously, we've got Burnley tonight at Turf Moor. Kickoff is in about 10 minutes. Before we get into the lineups and everything like that, we're going to stop for a short word from our sponsors, and that is Manscaped.
If you're looking for a bargain to improve the front line this month, then there is no better purchase you can make than Manscaped.
With the new Performance Package 4.0, Manscaped has got you covered with all the essentials to keep you fresh up top.
I've tried their products personally, and I can assure you that this won't be another Roberto Soldado.
Get 20% off and free shipping with the code COYS at manscaped.com. This is a bargain even Levy can't miss. And that is our sponsors, Manscaped. If you do want 20% off plus free shipping, do type in the discount code COYS. And I'll tell you what, not only are they the best for below-the-waist grooming, but also those boxers that they send you, they are bloody comfortable. They're
I'm wearing them right now.
Anti-chafing boxers. They are class. They are really, really good. But anyway, enough of Manscaped. Let's talk about Tottenham and let's talk about the game tonight. The lineups obviously are out and it is an unchanged lineup from the Manchester City game. So you want to run us through them?
Yeah, so it's Hugo Lloris in goal, Romero, Eric Dyer and Ben Davies in a back three. You got Emerson, Bentancur, Højbjerg and Sessegnon along the midfield. And you've got Kulu, Huminson backing up Harry Kane in the front three, with big headline news being Sergio Reguilon back amongst the subs after suffering from COVID in the last few days. So that's really great to see him back, and hopefully back in the team on the weekend. Although with the way Sessegnon's playing, maybe he can keep his place on the weekend. But yeah, look, I'm very happy that we've got an unchanged team. I'm happy that we're keeping that continuity, and hopefully we can build on from momentum from the weekend.
Yeah. Shall we run through the Burnley lineup quickly as well?
Yeah.
Obviously, Aaron Lennon playing on the right wing. He's in good form at the moment, scoring 2 goals already this season, one against Man United and one against Brighton last week. So it's good to see him back. He's going to obviously get a great reception from the away end tonight at Turf Moor. But let's see what the rest of the team is.
All right, so we got Pope in goal. We got a back four of Roberts, Tarkowski, Ben-Mee and Peters. Eric Peters, I believe Tarkowski, this might be his first appearance for a while, because I believe he was injured for a while, so he's back in the team. Dwight McNeil, Jack Cork, Josh Brownhill and Aaron Lennon in the midfield, with Jay Rodriguez and Wout Weghorst up front, who recovers from a late fitness test. So look, 4-4-2, nothing unexpected really. No Maxwell Cornet.
I'm looking at Tarkowski and his performances. He missed the Brighton game, but he played like 10 games in a row before that.
Okay, so maybe it was before, but I remember he was injured last game then. I remember Collins was playing a lot.
He's only missed one game,
so maybe it was Ben-Mee who was the one out, because Collins, I remember, was playing a lot.
No, Ben-Mee's been there the whole time too.
So why was this? I don't know why. I remember Collins had a long stretch in the team.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe, did they play 3 at the back or something?
Potentially.
No, Collins has only played 1 game. He's been out for the last 10 games.
All right, that's wrong then.
Anyway, so how are we going to combat this game today? We have to come out the blocks fast. I mean, if we score an early goal today, how important is that going to be?
Yeah, look, it's going to be very important. From the way Burnley set up, they're going to be scrapping for everything today. It's going to be a real battle on the pitch for points. They're not going to let up easily. They're not going to let us play our football. It's going to be very, very difficult to be able to play through them, and they're going to be very compact, and they're going to look. They're going to be they're fighting for every point. So a point is crucial for them. So as long as there's something to fight for, as long as they're conceding no goals, they're going to be extremely deep, extremely compact, and extremely difficult to break down. An early goal hopefully will change that. Hopefully can help open them up a bit. I still feel that Burnley are the type of side who are willing to be 1 goal down going into the last 20 minutes and then throw caution to the wind. So I wouldn't get too excited if we get an early goal thinking that it's going to be a completely different game. But I think getting the early goal might play a few tricks on Burnley psychologically, and hopefully that early goal can maybe get the crowd quieter, and maybe that can make it a bit easier, less intense.
Yeah, I mean, looking at their home form now, some big clubs have been there in recent weeks. Liverpool just played there in their last game at Turf Moor, and it was 1-0 to Liverpool. So you can see what a tough nut to crack is, because Liverpool are a team that are flying at the moment, scoring tons of goals, and they only went to Burnley and just about won with a 1-goal lead. Man United went there the week before, 1-1. Watford went there the week before, 0-0. They lost to Huddersfield, and before that West Ham came and 0-0. So clubs fighting at the top end of the table are all going to Burnley and struggling.
Yeah, and they've always been a tough place to go, Burnley, let's be honest. So I expect even more so. Like, as I say, the teams that have won there, Liverpool and Arsenal both only won 1-0. Liverpool won 1-0, and it was a very close game. They nearly didn't get the 3 points there. If it wasn't for Alisson being in top form, they probably would have drawn. So no doubt about it, this is a big test for Tottenham, and it's a completely different test from the weekend. So I'm hoping we can see a different side to Tottenham that we saw on Saturday, which was we came into that game as the underdogs. We came into that game against a side who were top of the league, who are willing to play with a lot of risk, especially in their own half, pushing their team all the way to the halfway line. And although we didn't win with just counter-attacks, which was the narrative, we still played against a team that we knew how they were going to play defensively, and we set up for that. Now this is going to be different. Burnley are a completely different side. They're not going to be giving us all that space that City gave us, so it's going to be interesting to see how we combat with that.
Got a comment here from Coach TPM saying, "What's the Kulu song?"
What's the Kulu song?
I've just been trying to get it right over the last 10 minutes here in the office. I know the first line, I just can't get the second line right.
What's the first line again?
It's from the song ABBA, Gimme Gimme, but it's Gimme 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 a ginger from Sweden, number 21, his name is Kulusevski.
That's
the first time
there
I've
we
learned it
go.
as well.
You got it spot on
Live
there.
on air, come on.
Yeah, now that chant, I want to hear that going all around the stadium. And also there's a Bentancur song as well. How's that one from She goes
Yeah.
to the tune of She's Electric. No, not is it She's Electric?
No. Yeah, She's Electric.
Yeah. It's Bentancur.
Yeah, I can't remember how it starts.
Well,
I can't remember how it starts.
It goes, he's the reason
we're playing Wednesday next season. He came with his mate from Sweden. It's Bentancur.
There we go. So we're getting all the tunes tonight. Let's hope we sing them by the end of the night. That's the main
definitely.
thing. I think this club needs some new blood when it comes to the tunes, 100%. And go follow THFC Songs if you haven't. And also there's another one, Spurs Song Sheet. They're coming up with some great tunes at the moment.
Spurs Song Sheet are absolutely a great account on Twitter. You have to go give them a follow. They are trying their best to bring some new blood songs, some new songs into the fan base, because I think the songs in this fan base have gone stale for a while, with the kind of the same tunes over and over again. And even when new players come, it's the same kind of tunes. So I think they're definitely welcome with their new and creative chants. I'm loving them.
Definitely. Bear with me 1 sec. I think I'll get the game back up 1 second, because the game is going to start in 2 minutes.
Yeah, 2 minutes till kickoff. I want to know all your score predictions in the comment section below. I want to know where you're watching from as well. Like I say, I always love seeing all four corners of the earth pop up in the live chat. For argument's sake, I'm going 1-0 to Spurs. I'm going to go 1-0, and I'll say Cuti Romero to get the goal. Let's see what you guys are going for. Anvil says 2-1 to Spurs. Christian Petroza saying 4-1 to Spurs. Land of G saying 3-1 to Spurs. And Nicia saying 2-0 to Spurs. Ben Bateman saying City get battered when Tottenham are in town. Love that. Andres Gustav saying I think 2-0 to Spurs. 2 goals by Harry Kane. Levi Tucker is saying predicting 2-0 from New York. Big up. A lot of scores coming through now. Jamie Hardy is watching in Turkey. He is saying 2-0 to Spurs. Nick Frame is watching in Sydney. He's saying 2-1. We've got Jay Brooks from Melbourne saying 2-0 to Spurs. Simon Gordon from Ecuador saying 1-0 to Spurs. Love it. James Joris, 2-0 to Spurs from Chicago. We've got literally all four corners of the earth here. Come on. 2-0 from California. That's Alan Peterson. Martin Hanna saying 3-1, and he's in Belfast. Let's see what else we got here. School of Comedy saying 10-0 from Australia, and you definitely are the School of Comedy there. Latvia we got here 2-1 to Spurs, 6-1 to Spurs, 2-0 to Spurs from Stoke. Someone saying here, Romero header, 3-0 to Spurs from the northeast. I got a feeling Romero is going to get one tonight as well. Jarth Jane is saying 1-0 from New Delhi. Birmingham, Jamaica, Belfast again. More from the USA. Andrew Popper saying he's from the Arctic Circle. Not sure I quite believe that one. This guy is saying he's from Botswana, saying 2-0 to Spurs. Spurs Serbia in the chat as well. Come on, guys. Big up everyone in the live chat. We've got 1,200, nearly 1,300 people watching with us at the moment. 152 likes. So those numbers are not quite adding up. So everyone scroll down, smash that like button and smash that subscribe button. And we'll be smashing the Burnley tonight. The more you guys smash the like and smash the subscribe. The game is on now. Antonio Conte's got his hat on. He's not making the mistake of subjecting his hair to the rain anymore, because we saw what happened last time. It looked like he had no hair. So I think every time the rain is going to be falling, he will be wearing his hat. But Sean Dyche is on screen now. Harry Kane looking like he's got a bit of a haircut. Dave Harris will be happy with that one. But we are seconds away from kickoff now. Seconds away. So come on, you Spurs.
Don't know what's going on. One sec.
Is there only one link for it?
It's two, but no, I don't know what's going on. One sec.
All right.
Just bear with.
Maybe just start the count.
Yeah, I think it's kicked off.
Start it anyway, Vinny. Just give us a few seconds, guys.
Having a few problems here. Technical difficulties.
God, it doesn't seem to be working.
Yeah, it's fucked. What you got there?
Trying to get it up.
Here, I've got it here. All right. We're well behind though. It's very late. All right. I've got it here. One sec.
Kane!
Oh my word!
It's a side netting and it's a corner.
Oh, here we are. We're back. We're back up.
All right, we've got it up now. It is just a minute and a half into the game. Ryan Sessegnon has it with a throw on the left-hand side of the pitch. He throws it in. Oh, and it's paused again. Might have to do a Liverpool watch along tonight.
Oh man, this is terrible.
That one was actually ahead of this one.
Yeah, I know.
This is not good.
No, this is fucking 49 seconds. Sure it's not the connection? No, it's not, because it's... Yeah, it's not the connection. Oh, God. Apologies, guys. We're struggling to get visuals. Oh, here we are. We're back up. With Lloris on the ball. All right, we are back up, I think. Hopefully no more... Oh, my God. It's gone off again. No, it's...
Just put that other one on that laptop.
Is it working okay on your laptop?
No, it's not. But all these are so far behind. See, it's not even showing the bloody game. One sec, guys. Oh, my God.
What's going on here?
Struggling.
Well, I can follow the map for you guys.
Oh my God.
Burnley on the attack, apparently, with Ben Mee.
With Jake now?
Ah, so it's working here. working on here?
No. Gimme a ginger from Sweden. Number 21, his name is Kulusevski. Still 0-0, guys. Don't you worry about that. It's nearly 5 minutes into the game. Burnley have actually done the most so far. 2 shots on target for Burnley so far, and also 2 corners apiece so far. In 5 minutes, it's quite surprising.
In 2 corners apiece.
Is that right? 2 corners apiece. Yeah, 2 corners each already. Burnley have had the most shots, but Spurs are controlling the possession at the moment with 61% possession.
The stream is like 3 minutes behind.
Oh, it's better than not having it. Apparently Ryan Sessegnon has it going forward. Another corner. Oh no, that's just probably the same corner as last time. No goals as of yet in the Premier League. Watford, Crystal Palace have also kicked off. Burnley, Tottenham, obviously. And Champions League starting soon as well. And also Liverpool playing Leeds, I think it is tonight, 8 o'clock kickoff. All right, we are a bit delayed here, but where we are at is 4 minutes in, a corner to Burnley. Ball comes in, Hugo punches it out. Burnley still have it, it's not away yet. And Hugo claims it there. Lovely catch.
This is horrendous.
Who's that down?
I'm trying to... following the action here. Sessegnon.
Right, Davis back to Eric Dyer. So good to see Eric Dyer back in this side.
Yeah, he's...
Never thought I'd say that.
Oh, was Bentancur down?
Oh, God.
Oh, this one's back up. Oh, fuck it.
They're saying, oh, God, I think Bentancur's done a hamstring.
He's gone off.
People are saying Bentancur hamstring.
Well, sorry, guys. We're a bit behind at the moment.
Davis back to Dyer. Dyer to Romero. Romero back to Dyer. Davis now on the left-hand side. Back down to Sessegnon. Sessegnon turns away.
This one's...
Oh, just loses the ball here. And here comes Dwight McNeil.
This one's working. Okay, this one's further ahead.
Is he going off, Bentancur?
No, he's come back on, it looks like. Winks is warming up. Oh.
Bentancur's down here.
No, it doesn't look. Yeah, he doesn't look good. He doesn't look good. How would I get this stream onto there? One sec. I email it. Do you have the Wii? Do you have the Wii?
Yeah.
Okay, let's try that one.
He doesn't look comfortable here, Bentancur. Really doesn't. Conte watches on as Bentancur is struggling. It did look like a hamstring, to be fair. He's shaking it off. Luca. Probably a capital. All right. This is so painful trying to watch this game. Jack Cork. He's out wide. Burnley pressurising the Spurs defence here. Come on, win that, Emerson. What time have we got?
Oh, this one might be okay now.
What time does it say?
9:20.
Oh, cool.
Oh, nice.
All right. What time is that one on?
I think these ones. I think these ones might be okay now. Right, one sec. All right, I think these ones might be okay now. All right.
This one even closer.
All right, guys, it looks as though we're up and running now. We will be back to our usual watch-along settings in a few seconds. We are 10 minutes, 46, 47, 48 seconds. So if the countdown is a bit wrong, you're sorting it, don't worry.
All right. We're back up and running, people.
And
Apologies.
Bentancur is okay.
That was absolute nightmare, but all right, let's go. Yeah, Bentancur's still on the pitch. It's all good.
Now Eric Dyer's going to bring it out from the defence. Plays it to Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Højbjerg. Going to look at Bentancur. No, he looks at Romero.
Come on, Kuti.
Oh.
Looking for the ball in behind. We haven't seen much of the first 10 minutes. It's been kind of stop-start for us. But looks like both teams have kind of had their fair share of opportunities.
Yeah, well, Spurs haven't
is that going to be yellow for Romero? He's bloody hell. He's battling. Oh, he did well there.
We don't want him to get a yellow so early on.
Oh, Emerson's poor pass. Thrown on the halfway line to Burnley.
Danny Kiriakou in the comments. Big up, Danny. Lewis is saying, what time are you on right now? We're coming into 11:55, 56, 57, 58, 59 and 12 minutes. Bang
12.
on now.
All right. Yeah, Burnley have a throw. Ben Mee. We'll be keeping an eye on all the other games as well in case there are other goals. We'll let you know.
1,800 people watching with us at the moment. Massive numbers. So big up all of you.
Oh, here come Burnley. It's Dwight McNeil on the left-hand side. His cross is blocked, and Hugh goes there and he goes for the punch, and he does prevent a corner, but it's a throw into Burnley. Not the most convincing, but he dealt with it in the end of the day. All right. Burnley in possession now. Trying to be progressive. Where's the headphones? We get some commentary in here. Here comes Brownhill. As you look, you can see immediately it's just a different game to the one which we faced against City. It's just very, very different. They're being super aggressive at the moment, Burnley. They're not here to sit back, though. They need the wins, don't they? Let's be honest. A draw is a good result, but doesn't do too much for them. They need wins at the moment. Lennon on the right-hand side, and Session puts it out.
1 Aaron Lennon. There's only one Aaron Lennon. The rain is pouring down.
Did there anyone he played with at Tottenham?
Here?
Kane, I think he played with.
Just about.
The back end of...
Just about, yeah.
No, because I remember that first 6 months where Kane was just breaking out. I think he was still in the team, Lennon, and then we sold him that January. So I think Kane played with him. Oh, it's a volley on the edge of the area by, who's that, Josh Brownhill. And it's a save by Hugo Lloris into his arms. Could have been dangerous there. I think Ben Davis, he played with Ben Davis, Lennon. Dyer. Davis and Dyer, I think he both, Dyer came the same time as Davis. Oh, Sessegnon's overrun it, but he's just about got it to Højbjerg, and oh no, Sestegnon kind of dived into that, and the Burnley players stayed down. I think it's, is that Weghorst? No, it's not Weghorst. I hope they don't...
It's Brownhill.
I hope they... It's not... I want to see a replay of this, because he overran it, and then when diving in... No, it's all right. It's not going to be a red. No, it's not a red. Not a red.
Good challenge.
Yeah, he won the ball, actually, pretty clean. He stayed low. You got... I think with those challenges, just you have to be careful not to go too high.
Yeah, not to show your studs as well.
Exactly. But if you can show your studs, as long as you can't, I think you might get a yellow, but it's only a red if it's you show your studs with a lot of speed and it's high, but above the ankle. If it's below the ankle, usually the referees let you kind of get away with it.
Yeah.
All right, here's Hugo Lloris. Ben Davis now. Down the line to Sessegnon. He's being pressured. He goes short to Højbjerg. He goes long to Son.
Come on, Sonny.
Son's looking to run it behind, but Tarkowski's there to deal with it. And it's going to be a throw-in. Rain is pouring down at Turf Moor. Difficult conditions to play in. But let's just hope Tottenham can come up trumps so far. It's been a difficult start. But here's Kane. He goes long and he's blocked. And actually he's given away a throw. Weghorst blocks his long pass and it comes back off Kane and it's a throw into Burnley.
Top quality player, Weghorst. Really is. So surprised that they got him. There's been a goal in the other Premier League game. It's 1-0 to Crystal Palace
1-0
at
to
Watford.
Palace.
Mateta scoring the goal.
Mateta.
2,000 people watching with us at the moment. Big up to everyone in the chat, and everyone go and smash that like button. And the ball drifts in to Hugo Lloris and he bowls it out to Ben Davis. Ben Davis assessing his options, squares it to Højbjerg.
He's looking for options. Look,
Son's
Son
on the
goes
move.
long, but he goes short to Kane, and Kane he's being absolutely surrounded by Burnley defenders, and is being swarmed. It's very difficult. They saw how he played on Saturday, I'm sure, and they're all going to take special care.
Oh, it's 1-1. Watford have equalised.
Watford have equalised
Straight away.
Let's see who scored that. Yeah, on the left-hand side, is that Dennis?
Is it Dennis back in the goals, is he?
Oh no, it's not. It's went out for a corner. Must be far behind. Here's Eric Dyer now. Romero on the right-hand side, looking for options. Emerson cuts inside, and he's been tackled. Peters being tackled back by Kulu, but it's going to be Burnley coming away with it. Here's Tarkowski out wide to Roberts. Inside to Cork. They're playing it around Burnley, some nice football, but not really penetrating at the moment. And it's Lloris, through to Lloris, and Spurs have possession.
It was Musa Sissoko.
Sissoko scored.
Yeah. Oh, Musa Sissoko.
He's headed it home from the corner. He's actually in my team. He's on my bench. A bit annoying.
Not coming on.
Don't think so. Because I had him because he played twice, but he was on my bench.
So Musa Sissoko has levelled it up for Watford. People asking what the Sissoko goal was like. It's just a header from the corner, wasn't it? Yeah.
Like the near post, towers above the keeper.
Not once did he do that for us.
No, I don't think he ever scored a goal from a corner for us.
Here we go.
Oh,
Harry
good
Kane.
ball by Kulu. Kane on the right-hand side. He's got Son. He's got Sessegnon on the back post. He decides to not go early. He now clips it back post. Sessegnon's nearly
corner
there,
ball.
finding it. It's not going to be a corner. It's headed away from Roberts, and Sessegnon keeps it on. Here's Davis. Bentancur back to Davis. Inside to Dyer. Nearly a lovely little dink ball to the back post by Kane, but Sessegnon didn't have the strength to kind of battle past Roberts, and he won the header. Here's Emerson now on the right-hand side. He's got Kane inside. He's got Kulu there. He goes on his own. He's got it inside to Kulu. His touch is inside, but he's tackled. But
lovely Romero
takes it past Rodriguez inside to Kane. Romero's followed his way into the box. Here's Emerson down the line to Kane. Son's at the near post. His cross is blocked though, and Emerson just keeps it in.
Just keep it on. Come on.
Højbjerg, Emerson. Tottenham now starting to build up some pressure.
That's it.
First time we've really had a big spell of possession I can remember. Here's Davis. Dyer now. Looking for a long pass. Romero's still up there. Here's Kulu. Nice touch by Kulu. Into Romero in the box, and his shot is wide. He's slipping while he's shooting, but that's why he stayed in the box, you can see. Playing as a striker there.
Romero's playing up front today, but it's clever from Romero because they know that they're going to be marking all these other players, and Romero might just...
be able to sneak in.
Yeah.
Nice little play by Kulu, though. Finding him. Lovely play by Kane. Couldn't quite find Sessegnon to kind of win the header. Still 0-0.
We'll be keeping you up to date with all the scores. People asking what the Man United score is. I don't think they've kicked off yet.
They kick off at 7. Oh, it's at 8 o'clock. Yeah, you're right, 8 o'clock. Liverpool have kicked off, though, I believe.
Yeah, they have.
Against Leeds United.
Expecting a lot of goals in that one.
Goal kick to Burnley, though, here at Turf Moor. 20 minutes gone, still 0-0. Romero beats Rodriguez and a slice by Ben Mee, and it's going to fall to Tarkowski, and his clearance is going to go out for a throw. Is it? No, is Roberts going to keep this one in? He does, and he boots it down the line, but only as far as Davis. He's pressured. It's Bentancur, and he kind of lost his bearings a bit, Bentancur, and got tackled, but it's Eric Dyer on the ball now. Tottenham still got possession. Here's Bentancur to Højbjerg.
Come on, Pierre.
Has been a feature of Bentancur's play as well as he's done. He does get caught on the ball quite a bit, hasn't he?
Quite a lot, yeah. Quite a lot.
Needs to work on that. Here's Dyer. Sprays a brilliant ball out wide to Sessegnon. Oh, he's offside. What a shame. Great ball by Eric Dyer. They drove it really fast and low into Sessegnon's path.
And it's interesting about Bentancur because you're right. He has had a really good start to life at Tottenham. But it does worry me, these kind of lapses in concentration, because that's exactly what the Juve fans were telling us as well.
Yeah, that happens. Yeah, he gets caught on the ball often. And that's definitely happened a few times since he started life at Tottenham. And that was, I think it was about 3 or 4 times against City it happened.
Yeah,
so
in dangerous areas as well.
Yeah, so he's really got to watch himself. But the thing is, the annoying thing is when he is able to wriggle past an opponent or he is able to find space, he's got such good quality on the ball in terms of his passing range, which makes it all the more frustrating that he does get caught. Maybe that's just what holds him back from being a top player. Is that it? All right, here's Ben Mee. I don't know what they're waiting for. Is he going to go long towards Weghorst? Davis is there to win it, and Son lays it off for Højbjerg, who hooks it clear towards Kulu, or Deki. Apparently he likes to be called Deki. Apparently that's what people call him.
Yeah, because of Dejan Kulu. Well,
yeah.
I don't know what the I is, but whatever.
Apparently Deki is what he goes by, not Kulu. Which is interesting. Here's Cork. Ben Mee out wide.
We are 22 minutes in here.
Dwight McNeil. Roberts out wide. He's coming forward now. McNeil. He's one of the big danger men for Burnley. We can't allow him to get any encouragement. Brownhill, though, chips it into Weghorst, but it's going to fall to Dyer. He clears it. Kane's tracking McNeil, sorry, but McNeil does well to wriggle past him. And Burnley come forward. Tottenham defending resolutely, though, and making sure Burnley aren't progressing the ball quickly. But here they are on the right-hand side. In Aaron Lennon cuts inside Sessegnon, but no way through, and he's forced back to Jack Cork. Cork now to Rodriguez, back to Cork. Here's Ben Mee. Burnley's having a bit of sustained possession at the moment without really getting into any sort of positions to hurt Tottenham as it stands. Tarkowski now still in his own half, out wide to Roberts. Son is tracking him. Roberts plays it back to Cork. Is he going to lump it forward? He does. He's looking for Weghorst, but Rodriguez. But Romero comes in and takes the first touch and brings it down. And here's Kulu down the line back to Romero, who's looking to again support the attack, but this time he loses out.
I mean, it must be a clear instruction to Romero today to really go and support the attack today.
Yeah, it's not the first time he's done it.
And it's Tyler Roberts, pressured by Son. He passes it back.
Cork, yeah, inside in the centre circle. Here's Peters. Inside to McNeil. And he looks for a pass inside. And it's blocked by Højbjerg. And Kulu with a nice touch inside, but he just runs away from him, unfortunately. And it's found Lennon. Here's Lennon now. He's going to take on Son. He goes on the outside of Son. He clips into the box, and Emerson's able to get it. But Weghorst
Lovely Pierre.
tries to take it down. Højbjerg clears. They're shouting for handball. Referee says no. They don't want handball against Bentancur now.
I thought that might have been a handball.
And referee again says no. And Bentancur tries down the line for Decky. But Burnley have won it back. And Rodriguez with a shot. Romero with a clear, with a block. And here come Burnley again. On the inside the box. And Weghorst is there. And his cross is away. Is it going to be offside? It is going to be offside. It's going to be a free kick to Tottenham. VAR going to check any of these handball situations. Yeah, he's well offside. Although Cess was a bit too deep, but he is offside. It's going to be a
I thought
corner. Is this handball here from Bentancur? Nah, not handball. It has hands by his side, I think, there.
Yeah, hands
Rodrigo.
by his side. It did touch his hand, but it'd be extremely harsh to give one there. What are the fans saying? How are the fans in full voice?
Yeah, I can hear the Tottenham fans. The Burnley definitely helping their team, but I can hear the Tottenham fans. Oh, but here's Højbjerg to Davis. Goes to Kane. He's dropped deep, and can he help find Sessegnon again? His pass is blocked, and it's going to be a throw-in to Tottenham. They're definitely trying their best to stifle Kane in this game. They follow tracking wherever he goes at the moment. But hopefully that can lead to an opportunity where they've left some space open if they're tracking him all the way back.
Yeah, it could leave some room for Kulu and Son.
Here's Bentancur. Højbjerg to Davis out wide in a left-back position at the moment. Højbjerg. Here's Dyer. He's looking for Emerson. Decides against it. Goes for Romero. Back to Dyer. Højbjerg now. Tottenham just playing it along and looking for opportunities. Bentancur now. Oh, he thought about Emerson, but I think he was offside by the time he made up his mind. Here's Emerson now. Looks for the one to Ukulu. And it's going to be a throw to Tottenham.
2,400 people watching with us at the moment. Absolutely brilliant, guys. Great to have you all here. Welcome if you're new around here. And if you are new around here, go and smash that subscribe button. And if you're not new around here, great to have you back. And
smash the like button. Yeah, come on. 600 likes. Let's get that to 1,000, guys. Come on, people. Really appreciate all the support. It's been a fantastic year so far for us. Let's keep it going. Here's Højbjerg. Tottenham now, every player except for Laurie's inside the Burnley half. Here's Romero. He's looking for a long pass, but no presence up front because Kane is out wide, and he finds Emerson. And Emerson goes into the box, and here's Kulu. Can't quite keep it down, and Tarkowski's able to clear, but we did find him in the box in space. Just wasn't able to get his first touch right. But here's Emerson, Romero, and Bentancur winning it. Back for Tottenham. Here's Davis. We're trying to keep on some sustained pressure. Bentancur inside to Emerson, out wide. He's got Kane in the box. He's got Kulu there. He starts to pass it for Son, and it's going to be a corner, surely. No? Is it not a corner? I thought Brownhill won that. He must have hit it off Son. Brownhill definitely got back and made the challenge, but
let's see over here.
Yeah, I thought I was Stonewall corner, but it passed in the box. Right, he hits it back off Kulu. What a shame. And it's a goal kick to Burnley. Nice bit of sustained pressure, but not really doing anything to hurt Burnley at the moment, unfortunately. Apart from that pass into Kulu, but he wasn't able to get it down.
It's a very tough game at the moment.
Yeah, they definitely make it difficult for us, aren't they? Oh, it's a penalty to Liverpool.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, handball.
Mo Salah.
Looks like Salah's going to take it. Robertson's the one who's won it.
Triple captain.
Luke Ayling. No, it's Dallas with the handball. But yeah, they have a penalty, so there could be a goal at Anfield. We'll keep you updated. But here come Tottenham. Kulu misjudges it, but Emerson plays it all the way back to Romero, and Tottenham keep possession. Yeah, it's a penalty.
Who went down for the penalty?
No, Robertson. It was a
handball.
handball. Stonewall it's one of those. In this day and age, it's a definite penalty. Here's Davis, though. Yeah, Mo Salah is taking it for Liverpool. Dyer sprays out wide. It's a good ball by Dyer. Emerson with a good touch and good pass as well. And here's Kulu on the right-hand side. Tries to take on... Oh, is it a foul? Oh, that's... He allowed the defender to get ahead of him, Kulu. And then he barged the player over and referee's given a free kick. He did well to get beyond him, but McNeil gets in front of him and wasn't able... Yeah, McNeil gets in between himself and the ball. Unfortunate. Salah sends Meslier the wrong way, and it's 1-0 to Liverpool. Mo Salah has scored. Congratulations, everyone who's triple captained him on fantasy.
Thank you. Fernando Correges with the super chat saying, thank you guys. You're the only way to follow Spurs live from Argentina. How is Højbjerg doing today?
Yeah, Højbjerg's not doing anything bad at the moment. He's been inside our half most of the time, to be honest. But,
he's won the ball back quite a few times already.
Yeah, I think we're doing well in the centre. We're being physical. It's a bad kick by Pope, and Højbjerg actually just won the header, but it's only fallen to a Burnley player, unfortunately. Ben Mee. His Bentancur with the block is going to be a throw into Burnley. It's definitely a battle, isn't it, at the moment?
Yeah.
Between the sides.
I mean, this is basically exactly how I thought it was going to play out, to be honest.
Yeah, tight game. So they're taking time to take their throw.
Half an hour gone here. Still 0-0. No real clear-cut chances for either side as of yet.
We've had one attempt so far. Here's Emerson. And it's going to be a throw into Tottenham. Kulu pressuring the Burnley defender, forcing him to put it out. Torn Deitch is not happy. He wants a foul. Here's Dyer. Davis. Looking for options. He goes long to Emerson, and Emerson's got a run. Can he?
Oh, lovely.
Nice ball into Kulu. Ooh. Tries to chip it into the area, but it's blocked, and Burnley come away with it. And it's Aaron Lennon. Oh, it's a great challenge by Romero. Sessegnon, sorry, you're right. It's a great challenge, sliding, but Burnley still come away with it. It's Rodriguez. Cork. Passed inside. Tottenham are in a race to get back in position, and they are back in position now. But Burnley have possession. McNeil. It's crossed it in, and Weghorst! Oh, my word. There's Jay Rodriguez, sorry, with the header. And he's actually offside anyway.
I think you might need my glasses today, Sim.
Well, I saw the number 9, but it's 19.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Yeah, he's offside.
Though,
it's a good ball by McNeil, but he's offside there.
That's the quality McNeil has.
Yeah, he's got a very good cross on him. Dyer with a long ball on his left foot. Can Kane get there? He can't. Here's Bentancur. He could have gone early to Son, but he's decided to keep possession. Here's Cess.
Give it Kane.
Nice ball to Kane. He's being swarmed again, and Kane gets out early to Emerson in space on the right-hand side. First time he's had space. He cuts inside. Emerson shoots on his left foot, and he's ballooned it well over the bar.
That was like a Moussa Sissoko shot.
Yeah, it wasn't a great effort there by Emerson Royale, but at least it was a nice little trick. He got into space well. Didn't really have too many options, to be fair. They're all offside, to be honest.
He's actually having a good game so far, Emerson.
I agree. He's definitely seeing a lot of the ball, that's for sure. A lot more than like Sessegnon is on the other side.
Yeah, to be honest, I like both of them so far today. Sessegnon and Emerson. Both providing good options, energetic performances. But we are 33 minutes now into the game.
Davis, is that a foul? Referee says no. Bentancur, is that a foul on him? Referee says no. There's a head injury. Referee's got to stop play, doesn't he? That's a foul on Sessegnon on Roberts. By Sessegnon on Roberts. There's going to be a free kick to Burnley. Referee stopped it.
This game's gone fast, isn't it? Not long to go till half time. Just over 10 minutes. Why was that a head injury? Oh, clash of heads there.
Yeah, Davis headed into Rodriguez. People saying get Emerson off. That's a bit harsh. I think he's done all right
Get
so
Emerson
far.
off.
Some people said, and I saw some people in the chat. Because, they see a shot get ballooned and they go, oh, he's rubbish.
People are so harsh on Emerson. So harsh. Yeah, I know he's put in some shocking performances, but it's not like every performance has been like that.
No. It's going to be a free kick. Dwight McNeil. Into the box, and Tarkowski's at the back post, and it's gone out for a goal kick.
$10 minutes to go to half time now. A goal before half time would be absolutely lovely.
It's goal kick now to Tottenham. Lloris, Tottenham all set up to play short. And look how high Burnley are pressing. Lennon's there. Tottenham pass it short. Romero, it's a good ball by Romero to Kulu. Plays it quickly. Here's Kane. And he picks up a foul. And it's a free kick to Tottenham inside their own half. But they tried to play quick, fast, direct football like against City. But Burnley were there to shut it down this time.
They're playing well, Burnley.
Yeah, they make it so difficult. Here's Romero. Davis. Bentancur. Davis. All the way out to Dyer. Here's Højbjerg. Taking on Rodriguez. He goes to Emerson. Finds Højbjerg. It's a good move. Here's Højbjerg. Can he find Kane? He goes for Son. Oh, he tries to find Romero. Couldn't quite pick him out, but Son still keeps the ball well. Here's Emerson now to Kulu. Back to Emerson. And Burnley are back in their shape. Bentancur's forced to go all the way back to Dyer. It's very difficult to break down this Burnley team. They are very stubborn at the moment. Here's Højbjerg to Davis. We're struggling to really create a good opportunity at the moment, has to be said. Here's Dyer to Bentancur.
In such a good shape, and it's so hard to break them down. They're so like an army drill. You know what I mean? They're so organised, Burnley.
And anything in the middle, they're just eating it up. They're pressing. They're making it as difficult as possible.
Oh, and there's been a goal in the Champions League, and Atletico Madrid have scored 1-0 against Manchester United inside the opening 5 minutes.
Was it Luis Suarez? No,
Not
he's
sure
not. No,
who it
he's not
was.
playing. You're right. He's not playing. Oh, his Højbjerg has been brought down. Free kick to Tottenham on the edge of the D. It's played early. Emerson wins the header. Kulu, can he keep it alive? He's won a throw.
Oh, he's won that. I thought he lost that. Not sure who scored, but it looks like it probably one of their strikers.
Yeah, I think it's a corner. They're going to go a goal from a corner here.
Oh, it was a corner, was it?
Yeah. Here's Højbjerg. Oh, no. Højbjerg's on the ball. Out wide to Sessegnon.
Sessegnon to Davis.
João Felix.
Oh, João Felix, was it?
With a nice diving header. Good goal. Eric Dyer inside his own half. Davis fighting to Kane. Can't keep possession though, Harry.
Well played, Pierre. Well played.
They are just doing a job on Kane at the moment. He's finding it so hard to get any spare change out of these lot at the moment. But Dyer there. Romero. Emerson. Back to Romero. Tottenham trying to play quick football. Bentancur's got a bit of space, but he's been closed down and he goes back to Dyer. Here's Romero now.
Come on, Pierre.
Højbjerg. He goes for Kane, and Kane, has he got a bit of space? He goes with the outside of his boot. It's a weak pass to Kulu, though, and there's McNeil tracking back, and he's doing the dirty work there for Burnley, and he's keeping it away from Kane, and he fits it down the line as well to Rodriguez. He's done so well there, McNeil. But Romero beats Weghorst to it, and Tottenham win it back. Done very well there,
good, man,
McNeil.
Romero.
Yeah, he's having a very good game again, isn't he?
Really is. I mean, every time he plays, he's just like, it's like I'm in awe watching him, because we haven't had a defender of that level since Jan and Toby in their prime.
100%. Here's Emerson. Bentancur. Dyer now. On the halfway line, he goes long, looking for Sessegnon. He can't take it down, Sessegnon. And it's going to be a throw to Burnley.
Got a super chat here from Wolf Mauler. Big
Big up, Wolf Mauler.
He says, watch your lads, about time. I wish the two of you a happy new year, hoping for 3 points, but still feeling afterglow from the City match. Cheers. Yeah, you are a bit late. It's only the 23rd of February. Happy New Year, my friend. Happy New Year.
Wolf. I'm not sure you're allowed to say Happy New Year 6 weeks out, whatever it is. But yeah, good on you, Wolf. Nice to hear from you. And we're definitely getting back down to earth at the moment with this game after Saturday. But let's just hope we can get through this game with all 3 points. It's going to be a big task, though, the way things are going. Here's Romero. Again, being pressed. Here's Dyer to Davis, trying to play the way out the back, and they found Son, and they've done well. He finds Bentancur. Tottenham progressing the ball well.
Come on,
in
let's
space
go.
again. Here's
Let's go.
Kulu. Bentancur. We've allowed again.
That's it.
Burnley's getting their shape, but Emerson's got space on the right side. Into
That's
Kulu
it.
in the box.
Come on, Kulu.
Kulu tries to set it back for Son, but he can't find him. Bentancur following up. His pass is blocked. Here's
Coming all the way
Romero.
back, though, with Romero. Come on.
Dyer to
Kuti.
Romero. His
Lovely.
Son, tight space. Kane looking for the 1-2 with Son, but just eased away by Cork. But again, Davis
Come on.
following up. Oh, Emerson. Really poor touch, but Bentancur wins it there. That's not a foul. And Højbjerg gets a touch on the ball as well, but Burnley come away with it, unfortunately. Kane, though, trying to press them. Here's Weghorst, Rodriguez. Oh, here come Burnley. McNeil to Weghorst again. Oh, Dyer gets a challenge, and Romero there wrestling Weghorst to the ground. But here comes Burnley. McNeil. Peters with a cross, and is blocked by Emerson, and it's going to be a throw to Burnley. That was a bit annoying from Emerson, that lost that
Yeah,
touch. No need for that. Wasn't even under pressure. Long ball into Lloris, who could claim it. Looking for the only scene the joy we're getting is kind of finding Kulu in the box, but he's still struggling to do anything. But he's the only one who seemed to find any space.
It's just so difficult to break this team down. I mean, how do you go about breaking down a team like this that is so regimented, so organised, and are playing well as well?
Yeah, you just need something to go for you. And then all of a sudden, hopefully the spaces will open up once they're losing. That's what you got to hope for. Højbjerg goes long to Cess. He keeps it in, and he wins a throw.
Are they happy with a draw here, Burnley?
I think they'll take a draw and move on. But I think at the moment, they need to start getting wins from somewhere. But
Still a long way to go.
Yeah, in
Nearly
this-
half a season to go still.
in this kind of game, I think I don't think they're that disappointed with the draw. No, but they do need wins because as much as there is a long way to go, they're still in the relegation zone and the games are ticking over. Here's Sessegnon into Son. Oh, it's 1-1 at Anfield.
Oh, really?
Oh, it's offside. I think it's offside. Yeah, the flag's up.
They'll look at it, though.
Now they will look at it, but the flag is up. Rafinha's put it in the back of the net. Didn't look offside to me, but I'll have to see the replay. Here's Bentancur. Yeah, he's well offside.
Yeah, he's off.
Kane with an effort from 4 yards. Maybe he's starting to get a bit frustrated with those kind of attempts. And here come Burnley. J-Rod. McNeil lays it back.
Come on.
Here's Cork. Roberts at the moment. Cuts inside. Lays it off for Brownhill. His shot is cleared away by Romero, and Højbjerg can clear. Here's Kane. Drop deep. He's all the way back to Lloris, and he can clear. Here's Kane. Can he find a pass? Good pass into Son. Fires it into Son. Here's Bentancur. Finds Højbjerg. And Tottenham now building the play up. Kane playing like a centre mid, and he sprays out wide to Sessegnon.
He's been watching our ultimate team. That's what it is.
Here's Cess.
Sessegnon.
Can he take on a man? He does. He goes on the outside and swings it in, looking for Kulu. But there's Peters there. And Kane, is he bundled over there? Referee says no.
I don't think so. There's been another goal in the Premier League. Crystal Palace have just retaken the lead. It's 2-1 at Vicarage Road. And the other scores are 1-0 to Liverpool against Leeds. Obviously 0-0 here at Turf Moor. And 1-0 to
Who
Atletico
scored for
Madrid.
Palace?
Conor Gallagher.
Conor Gallagher.
Conor Gallagher's on my bench.
A minute left now till the break. Here's Højbjerg. Can Tottenham find something before half-time? Bit of inspiration. Here's Emerson.
Won't be many minutes added on here, probably one.
Romero all the way back. Here's Lloris out wide to Davis. He comes forward into Bentancur. He's got Kulu and Emerson on that side. If he can find one of them, he decides to go short to Romero. Bentancur. Davis.
Come on, Cess.
Davis again. Højbjerg, can he find a pass?
Well,
Emerson made the run,
creeping
but he goes for Romero. Højbjerg. Romero again. Here's Davis. Oh, it's 2-0 to Liverpool. Joel Matip has scored.
Who got the assist?
Not sure. His Son. Sessegnon. Davis. Dyer, can he play a long ball? He chips it in, looking for Son, and is blocked away. And oh, here come Burnley on the break. Weghorst to Rodriguez, and Weghorst is it's good defending, and Spurs have it back. I think it might be a Salah assist, yeah. Mo Salah.
That triple captain coming good.
Oh, Spurs have won it. Here's Kulu to Son. We have a chance finally.
Oh, should have found
He
Kane.
slowed it down, Sonny, and the chance looks like it's gone now. He should have played Kane in, Son. Yeah, Kane's
Should have played him
complaining.
first time.
Sessegnon whips it in, though, and Kane didn't gamble.
Should have played Kane in, man.
Should have played him in. Yeah, Kane is telling him. He had to play him in there. It was the offside. That's why I'm worrying. No, he's on. He's well on. He's got to play him in. No, he's got surrounded. And it's half-time. It's 0-0. That was our best opportunity of the game, really. And it is 0-0 at half-time at Turf Moor. Burnley will be happy with the first half, I think.
Burnley will be very happy with the first half. I think we'll be quite disappointed with the first half. There hasn't been any clear-cut chances from what I can remember for either side. And I think that plays right into Burnley's hands. I mean, they're regimented, they're organised, they're playing really well as well, pressurising us in every moment that we have the ball. So that's their game plan, isn't it? So they're performing it to perfection at the moment.
Yeah, they're making it super, super difficult at the moment to break them down, and there's no space in central areas. Harry Kane is getting no joy. He can't do the stuff he did on Saturday. He's finding it very difficult when there's 3-4 men on him every time he gets the ball to turn and look for passes. When he isn't doing that and he's up front, we're finding it very hard to get the ball to him. We're getting Emerson. He's getting a lot of the ball, but whenever we're swinging it in, that's Burnley's meat and drink, isn't it? Heading away, balls in the box. So it's really difficult to play through them. They're being very compact. They've got 2 banks of 4, and it's just making it very difficult to play through. Any pass that's going into the centre is being gobbled up at the moment. Yeah. They're just pressing and harrying and closing down, and they're playing like a team who are fighting for every point at the moment, I have to say.
Yeah, completely right. In terms of the Spurs team, who would you say is your standout performers at the moment?
I think Romero's having another great game.
Yeah.
So he would probably be up there. I think Emerson is seeing a lot of the ball and he's making runs. And I think he's, people complain about the quality. I think he's actually done all right. A few times he's found Kulu in the box and just has been unfortunate that we haven't been able to make the most of it.
Going forward a lot as well, isn't he?
Yeah, and that he has to go forward. It's another penalty to Liverpool.
Another one?
Another penalty, it looks like, yeah.
It's going to be 2 goals for Salah and an assist.
2 goals and an assist. I think Mane's gone down.
All right, I'm just going to pop off for a sec.
Before we move on, we've got another word from our sponsors. So can we play the Manscaped ad again? Yeah. We'll bring that up shortly. If you're looking for a bargain to improve the front line this month, then there is no better purchase you can make than Manscaped.
With the new Performance Package 4.0, Manscaped has got you covered with all the essentials to keep you fresh up top.
I've tried their products personally, and I can assure you that this won't be another Roberto Soldado.
Get 20% off and free shipping with the code COYS at manscaped.com. This is a bargain even Levy can't miss.
All right. We're back? Yeah. All right. Thank you. That's a word from our sponsors. So it's still 0-0 though. It's still 0-0 as things stand going into the second half. And there's not, I mean, I would like things to change, but there's not much we can do. Maybe we need to go to a back four. I'm trying to look at the subs. We've got Lucas and Bergwijn at the moment, who currently are on the bench as attacking options to bring on. I think Bentancur and Højbjerg are doing well, but it's very, very difficult for us to break him down, and we have to kind of find ways of being able to hurt Burnley, because at the moment it's like running into a brick wall, and we're not able to do much when we get the ball in the final third. They're making it very easy for us to play out wide and swing balls to the box. It is 3-0 now to Liverpool. Mo Salah has put the ball in the back of the net, and it's another goal for him. So Liverpool 3-0 up after 35 minutes against Leeds United, which is a good result for them. One sec. All right, but Liverpool have a 3-goal lead. It's a great penalty. Yeah. So let's see some of the comments. Loaded Crisis. I love Kulu, but I think Lucas needs to get on. Do you think Lucas needs to get on?
I actually think Lucas could have a good impact in this game, because he likes to get the ball from deep and drive forward and beat a few men in his wake as well. So I think that could be a good shout, but I wouldn't want to take Kulu off, to be honest, because I think he's one of the attackers that is actually impacting the game a bit.
Yeah, definitely. And I think Lucas, well, I don't know, I think he would still struggle in this game, even as much as Kulu would. So I just need your...
It's the same.
All right, one sec.
All right, so the scores at the moment... Oh, one sec.
Yeah.
The scores at the moment at half-time, obviously, is 2-1 to Crystal Palace.
3-0 to Liverpool at the moment. Man United trailing in the Champions League as well.
And Ajax have just taken the lead as well. So it's 1-0. What's it? Tadic. What's his first name?
Dusan Tadic, yeah.
Dusan Tadic scoring for...
Some people saying get Bergwijn on for Emerson. Would you like to see maybe him try a winger or a fullback in this game?
You see, that's what I might like to see him try, is maybe a Kulu at right wing back, because he has said that he can play there, Kulu at right wing back, and then bring on a Lucas Moura maybe for an Emerson. But I wouldn't want to see him take off a Kulu for a Moura.
Yeah. I think we need Kulu, because I think at the moment he's actually the only one who's able to find a bit of space, and he's actually the only one who's able to get into positions that are making Burnley think a bit.
Yeah.
And as much as, again, he's not really hurting them, granted, but I don't see Son and Kane getting in those positions at the moment, only Kulu. And as much as he's not getting the shots off, Kane and Son aren't even getting in the positions to get shots off. So that's why I'd keep Kulu on. He seems to have a bit more of that guile that the other ones don't have at the moment.
Agreed. Did you read the super chat from Bob?
No.
Big up Bob Spur TV in the comments. Bob, we can't wait till you're on one of these watch-alongs with us, but his super chat is saying, Burnley showing the grit we showed against Man City. We need to play through the lines a bit more. Don't think Pierre or Benny have that. Big love. Do you agree that they don't have that? Because I think Bentancur can break the lines.
Yeah, and I think he has been doing it even today. He also got caught a couple of times, but I think they have the quality to be moving the ball quicker. They just need the options. They need players to be coming short, making themselves available. maybe what we need. I think what we're missing is maybe a player in the hole at the moment, because Kane is kind of doing that role. And when he drops too deep, we kind of got no option up front for when we do get the ball out wide into the dangerous areas. So maybe what we need to be doing is having Kulu there in the hole with Lucas and Son either side of him, and then Kane up front. Maybe that's the role we need to do. I think that's probably would be a good option for us.
Any other things on the pitch that you're seeing that maybe we can kind of correct in the second half?
I think defensively we're doing a pretty good job. I think Burnley have actually come forward quite a bit, and we've dealt with them pretty comfortably. I think Romero's been good. I think Erelu have been good. So it's just about how do we convert our possession into good quality chances, and it's very, very difficult. But it is very difficult. But I think we need a player in behind the striker. I think that's probably because I think it occupies another defender. At the moment, we got the three up front, and then we've got the two wide men. I'd like to see Session potentially as well, getting a bit more involved offensively. But the position centrally is being taken up by Kane at the moment. So I think we need someone there. I can't think that maybe Winks. I mean, I don't know. Maybe Winks could help as well.
Maybe get a man into the midfield.
Just get the ball forward a bit more quicker.
But you wouldn't want to take off a centre mid for Winks, would you?
That's the thing. So, I mean, do we need three centre backs in this game? I mean, maybe it's one. Maybe it's a case of if the score is still the same come the hour mark or the 70-minute mark, we get take one of the centre backs off.
Stav Paredes is saying with the super chat, big up by the way to Stav, saying pains me to say it, but this game needs Winks in the midfield three. Just what you were saying.
Yeah, I mean, potentially, because he's the one who does progress the ball a bit quicker. And what I also like about Winks is I think he's more likely to maybe play a ball in behind in a bit more of a dangerous area in the box than potentially Bentancur or Højbjerg. I think he might be a bit better than that at that. So maybe that is something we can look at. But I wouldn't, at the moment, I think Bentancur or Højbjerg are doing a very good combative job in the centre. They're making sure that Brownhill and Cork are being kept quiet, which is good. So I wouldn't look to take them off just yet. I would look to see if we can maybe take the lead first. But if we can't, if we're still struggling for a goal, then I'll change it. Because if we do take the lead with the team we have out, I think we will see it out. I think we are at the moment dealing with Burnley quite well.
Agreed. But all it takes is one good ball in from Dwight McNeil and Weghorst. You know what I mean? They've got such a good aerial presence in the box with Weghorst now.
Yeah, it's just whether or not this team has the tools to take the lead in this game. Really, that's the big question.
I'm not sure why Galini's not on the bench today, but Brandon Austin's on the bench, Stephen Bergwijn, Matt Doherty, Lucas, Reguilon, Rodon, Sanchez, Scarlett and Winks. So, I mean, there's not that many players that can come on and change things. You're looking at probably Mora and Bergwijn.
Yeah, those are the two attacking options, obviously. It's going to be very, very difficult, even for them, though, in this kind of game, to really make a proper impact. So maybe do we get Reguilon as well? He can maybe stretch him a bit more on the left-hand side if he's ready to play. And even like someone like Doherty, could Doherty do something in this game? Potentially, because Emerson's seeing a lot of the ball. If it was Doherty instead of Emerson, could he get a bit more out of the positions he's getting in than Doherty would?
I'm not so sure he can.
Potentially. He's a lot more used to doing stuff in the final third than Emerson is.
Not for Spurs, he's not.
No, but in general he is. He's just more. He's done more offensively. Than Emerson has.
Yeah,
that's
talking about not doing stuff for a long time. And Jan Vertonghen has just scored.
Jan Vertonghen?
Oh, actually, he hasn't scored. He's got an assist to an own goal. It's Haller against his old club, Ajax. Benfica 1, Ajax 1.
Wow. That's a big goal for them. Ajax are obviously taking on all comers so far.
Yeah, you're seeing all these Ajax players coming out at the moment saying that, you know, they could be moving on very soon. Players like Mazraoui and Gravenbach. Gravenbach saying that he will leave Ajax, but he won't run down his contract. He wants Ajax to get some money in return. So that kind of points to either he signs a new contract or he leaves this summer.
I would love if he signed for us.
And the right back Mazraoui, who's having a brilliant season for Ajax, very highly rated right back.
Anthony as well.
Anthony as well also could be on the move, but I would take any of those players.
Mate, if they're playing for Ajax and this kind of team, you want to sign them because they've just got a conveyor belt of unbelievable talent. Ajax. They're the best academy. So, I mean, Gravenbach, I really like him as well. He's been brilliant from what I've seen.
Who I really want
Champions
the
League.
most, not the most, but who I really want, who I've banged onto you about before in the past, is Lisandro Martinez.
The centre back.
He started to break into the Argentina squad now. He plays on the left of a back three. He's got an unbelievable pass on him. He's got an eye for it as well. He's having an unbelievable season as well. Plays with Romero as well at Argentina. So I think that would be an absolutely spot-on signing for us. It really
Be
would.
perfect. How old is he as well?
24.
Yeah, I'm guessing he's at a good age. Definitely on the left-hand side instead of Davis.
Left footer as well.
Oof, sounds like the perfect signing.
Literally
to me.
sounds like the perfect signing. So if we can get him in, then... Oh, Ajax are 2-1 up.
2-1.
Haller.
That was quick.
So he scored an own goal on 26 and scored a goal in 29. No. Nicholas is saying, agree with Lisandro Martinez. He's an absolute baller, Martinez. We have to get him if we can.
All right, second half is going to get underway very, very shortly. The Tottenham players, I think, are coming out. Is that the Spurs players coming out? Is that a sub? Spurs making a sub?
Is that
Can't
Winks?
tell. I think it might be Winks.
That looks like Winks, doesn't it?
I mean, it's a pat. Can I hear anything? Yeah, Winks. Winks is coming on for Tottenham. So we are making a sub at half time. And it is Harry Winks.
Was Conte watching the half-time show?
I think so. I think he was listening to what you were saying. I wonder who he will take off, though. Will he abandon the back three? Or,
I think he's going to take off Ben Davis.
Or will he...
I'm hoping it's Ben Davis.
Or will he take off one of the midfield too? It'll be interesting to see what he does. I'm hoping this is a tactical switch and he goes with the midfield three.
Unless it's a Bentancur injury.
Yeah, that's also a potential. Let's see what maybe we'll find on Twitter. Anyone saying?
If it's Bentancur, then I'm going to be very upset. Haven't seen Bentancur.
Yeah, I don't see
yet.
Bentancur. Yeah, it looks like Bentancur's going off. Harry Winks coming on.
Oh, fuck's sake, man. Yeah, it's got to be a Bentancur injury.
Well, he did pull up, didn't he, early in the first half? So
that is very frustrating. I hate Winks in the midfield too.
big shame. But Bentancur is off. Winks is on. And let's hope he can help improve our ball progression. But I just hope we don't suffer too much defensively.
Yeah. Oh, I wonder if Ali Gold has said anything.
He just said Winks is coming on.
Oh, is that it?
All right.
All right, come on, Winky. Come on, Winky. Put in a performance today, boy. Put in a performance. He's about to come on, yeah, and it is for Rodrigo Bentancur. Unfortunately, it looks as though Bentancur is going off with an injury. We'll have to wait for the next couple of days to see the extent
Maybe,
of
it could
the
be
injury.
tactical. Not impossible for it to be tactical.
It's not impossible, but you got to assume at the moment that it's an injury with how he pulled up in that photo.
Salah just had a hat-trick shot cleared off the line. Oh,
Liverpool laying siege on the Leeds goal at the moment at Anfield.
all right. Second half about to get underway. Burnley set to kick off things.
Come on, you Spurs!
All right, we're underway. Burnley kicking from right to left now. Tottenham left to right. Winks is on for Bentancur, so it doesn't look like a change in formation, just a change of personnel. Let's see how it goes. Emerson now heads it forward. Romero forward. Winks is coming for some criticism for his last couple of performances against Southampton and Wolves. Here's Rodriguez, though. Romero, the challenge. Referee says no foul. Here's Son. Son now breaking forward. He's got Kulu to the right. He's looking for support. He goes all by himself, and he's still got it, and he wins a free kick, surely. Does he? Not? No? No free kick? Free kick? Yeah, free kick.
Oh, it is.
Nice run by Sonny. Yeah, so he swiped him there, Ben Mee.
Okay, free kick.
Son and Kulu over this. Let's see. Can Son swing this one in?
Come on. Be beautiful to get a goal early the second half. Romero's up there. Dyer's up there.
Can Son swing this one in?
Davis is up there, I think, as well.
All the Tottenham fans behind the goal now. Son on the outswinger. It's a good ball, and Kane is out the crossbar. Oh, it's Eric Dyer, and Dyer again. Oh, it falls to him. It's Højbjerg in the box, and it's away. Oh, big chance. I think Eric Dyer has headed that against the bar. I'm not sure if the keeper got a touch on that or not. Great ball in by Sonny. Great cross in, and just the header so close to getting in the goal. What a shame.
Come on.
Still 0-0. Good start to the second half, though, by Spurs.
Ben Davis on the ball. Lovely ball to
Romero.
Romero.
Son. Lays off to Romero. Oh, he's looking for a little ball squared to Kane, but it's cleared away. Nice idea from Romero. Shame.
This lovely ball.
Is it Kane? Oh, no, it is Kane. It was Kane in the end.
Straight to the head of Kane. Smashes across the crossbar.
Oh, it came off his back. Yeah, bloody hell. Great. Oh, that was all about the ball from Son. That's what made that chance. Here's Emerson. He's looking long for Decky. Decides no. Goes back to Romero. Tottenham signed with a purpose now. Here's Højbjerg. We're back to Romero. I think Conte must have instructed him to play it quicker instead of dawdling on the ball. And here's Davis. He goes long, looking for Emerson. It's a good ball. Emerson's going to get on the end of it, is he? Oh, he doesn't. Peters actually gets it clear, and it's going to be a throw. Shame. Emerson now. Is he going to go short? There's a lot of wind, they're saying, at the moment on around the pitch. Maybe we can take advantage of it. Then again, maybe Burnley can.
Yeah, most likely.
Here's Emerson. Romero. What can he do? He tries to go down the line to Winks. Is that a foul by Winks? Referee says no. Still in play. Weghorst is there battling with Kane, and he does really well. Weghorst holds everyone off, and he gets it to Cork, and Winks is too late to it, but Session's going to get that, and he's going to get it back to Davis. Here is Ben Davis to Dyer. Winks now playing deep, looking for a pass. Goes for Højbjerg, short and square to him. Højbjerg looking forward. He's got Son in support. He goes to Session, lays off to Son. Can't quite find him.
Oh, he's got him.
Oh, he has got it. And here's Emerson. Oh, it's just forced him too far wide, but Emerson crosses it. And Harry Kane is there again. And he can't quite head it home. The ball was just too bit far wide for Emerson to actually have a shot. Otherwise, he could have been in there, Emerson.
Son did really well to win that ball.
He did brilliantly there to win the ball and keep possession. Here's Emerson. Winks. Is that a handball against Rodriguez? Referee said no. Romero. All the way back to Højbjerg. And it's going to be Lloris on the ball. Davis is being pressured. But Højbjerg gets it back to Lloris again. And Lloris clips it into Son. And he heads it on to Kane. But it's evades Kane and goes into Ben Mee's path. Here's Peters. Roberts down the line. Session pressuring. All the way back. Here's Pope. He's gone long. Can Davis take it down? He goes long, Davis, and it's going to be... Oh, it's offside. Free kick to Tottenham.
Rob saying, why is Bentancur off? We're not sure. I'm assuming it's an injury.
Yeah, he did pull up in the first few minutes of the game, so it could well be injury. But then Maybe he wants to play a bit quicker or passing the ball forward. So maybe it could be tactical. But we'll go with injury at the moment. Here's Højbjerg.
Come on, Pierre.
Nice ball into Son. Really good ball between the lines. And Son does really well to keep possession.
That's
Kane
it. Come
sprays
on,
out
Cess.
wide to Cess.
Beat your man, Cess.
Sessegnon takes on Roberts. Crosses it. He wants a handball. It's going to be a corner. Good football, though, from Tottenham.
Got to call for it. If you don't call for it, you'll never get it.
Good football.
It's a
Playing
corner
it
for
forward.
Spurs, and look at that corner flag.
Yeah, it's all over the place at the moment. That ball ain't staying still.
Yeah, a lot of people in the comments talking about Sessegnon playing really well, and I completely agree.
Son with plays it short to Sessegnon, actually. Lays it back to Winks, and his ball in the box. Oh, my word. So close to Romero at the back post. Just away from Tarkowski. Good ball in by Winksy.
Come on.
Good ball in by Winks.
Really good ball from Winks.
And Son plays it short again, and again it's Winks. And Winks this time lays off for Kulu, who chips it in, and is headed away by Ben Mee. But Winks still keeps it alive, does he? No, Aaron Lennon can clear, but Spurs can keep it up. Højbjerg all the way back to Lloris. Hugo. McNeil closed him down. He goes long. It's not the best ball, and Cork is picked up in the middle of the park. Here's J-Rod. Tackled by Emerson, and referee gives a free kick.
You know what? Yeah, a lot of times when I'm not at Spurs games, I get a lot of FOMO when I'm watching the game and hearing the fans and all that. I'm definitely not getting any of that tonight.
Don't have any FOMO like this. I'm very happy
Seeing
I
that
stayed
win,
at
the
home.
corner flag is bloody swaying
And
from
also,
side to side.
it's just not the best game, is it?
All right, but it's a free kick to Burnley.
Come on. If we
Stay
score, you'll
strong,
start getting FOMO, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, probably.
Here's McNeil. Goes long. It's Weghorst with a volley. It's spooned off his shin, and Sessegnon, it's up in the air by Sessegnon as well.
Win it, Winks.
Tarkowski beats Winks to it. Sessegnon again, clearance, and this time is a better clearance, but only as far as Peters. But Emerson's going to clear this, surely, and he gets out play. It's going to be, he's not foul. It's a free throw in Spurs. Is that a free kick or a throw?
Throw, I think.
Because I don't think it went off him.
I think it did.
Oh, yeah, it did. Eric Peters holding his head, but it's going to be a throw into Tottenham.
Bloody hell. Mitrovic has scored again for Fulham.
How
That
many goals is
guy
that for him?
just does not stop scoring.
He's the king of the championship. It's too easy for him
He's
in that
scored
league.
31 goals already this season.
He does it every
just in the
time.
league.
Every time he's in the championship, he smashes it out. Obviously
31
not like this. Yeah,
31 goals in 29 games.
That's ridiculous. I don't know why Premier League teams aren't more interested in him, because when he was in the Prem, he got a decent return, didn't he? Got like 10 at least.
To put that into context, last time he was in the Championship for Fulham, he scored 26 in 41.
That was also very good.
Yeah, but this is like miles better than that.
He's a Premier League standard striker.
Well, last year in the Premier League, got 3 goals in 27.
Who was he playing for last year? Fulham.
Fulham, yeah.
Was that last year?
Last season, yeah.
Oh, yeah. But the time before that, he was decent. Got like at
He
least
got
10.
11, yeah.
Yeah.
But he never really did that well for Newcastle in the Premier League.
No. Here comes McNeil. Son closing down Tarkowski. Here's Roberts. Down the line. Dyer has it.
You feeling another last-minute goal today?
Oh, I don't know if my heart can take that. I'd rather just get one early. Let's see it out. Long ball by Lloris, and it's gone all the way back down to Ben Mee, and now Burnley have settled back into their shape after a decent start to the half by Tottenham. Free kick to Burnley. Not what you want to be doing. You can't give away stupid free kicks like that, man. Kulu complaining. Oh, it's so soft. That is the softest free kick.
You don't want to be giving these kind of free kicks in these situations because they've got such aerial presence. And with our record from defending set pieces,
McNeil, and he's got good quality, and he whips it in, and it's a header by Ben Mee, and it's into Lloris's arms, thankfully. Could have been dangerous there. Good ball in by McNeil. I don't know why. Yeah, good header. Here's Ben Davis now. Eric Dyer. Tottenham trying to build their way forward, but again, Burnley make it difficult. What? Lol. Here's Dyer.
I'll send you a screen. You just come and have a look.
Here's Davis. To Kane. That's a good ball by Kane. Emerson's there on the right hand side. He's whipped it in. Session into Davis. Kulu! Oh, he couldn't shoot. Has he still got it? Has he? No, Peters can get it away. Oh, decent opening though for Tottenham. Weghorst though holds it up for Burnley, and Dyer there gets his outplay for a throw into Tottenham. Oh, nearly a good opening for Tottenham. Here's Winks to Romero. Nice ball by Romero into Højbjerg. He's being pressured by two Burnley players. He looks to play in between both of them, and he does, but unfortunately not accurately enough. But Kulu's done really well to pick it off. Brownhill, and here he is, looking for Kane. He's found him. But it's not the best ball, but Kane still has it. On the right side, he crosses it in. It's a good ball in. Oh, it's just flicked beyond Sessegnon. It's going to be a corner to Tottenham.
It's a good cross from Kane, but Højbjerg was just that second behind it. If he was a bit faster, he would have got that.
Come on, Tottenham. Son. He's gone short the past few corners. Is he going to go short again? He does go short again to Session and again to Winks. And this time it's not the best ball from Winks this time.
But it's come straight back to Tottenham.
I don't think it was a very good ball to him, to be honest. But Winks goes long again. It's a good ball. Picks out Højbjerg. Into Dyer. Into Højbjerg. Handball, is he what? Oh, no. It's blocked his cross. And McNeil now on the counter for Burnley. He's got Eric Peters there on the overlap. But there's Emerson into Dyer, and Tottenham win it back.
Let's go.
Kulu.
Let's go, Tottenham.
Into Winks. Tottenham again building up some possession.
Everyone talking about Reguilon and COVID. He's actually on the bench today.
Winks goes long for Emerson. Peters is there. Romero and Højbjerg win it back for Tottenham. Here's Romero.
Starting to turn the screw a little bit, Tottenham.
Yeah, let's start asking more questions of this back line. Come on, have we had a shot on target yet?
We've hit the bar.
Yeah, we did hit the bar, to be fair. Here's Winks into Kulu. Oh, great touch by Kulu. Nutmegs McNeil. Here's Emerson on the right-hand side.
Come on.
Doesn't get the ball in early, and the space is closed up. Here's Højbjerg. And Winks looking for a quick pass to Kulu. Emerson to Romero. Kulu looking for the 1-2 with Kane, but is blocked. And Emerson's there. Here's Harry Kane on his left peg. He goes for goal. Oh my word, it's just wide. Decent effort from Harry Kane from a good 25 yards, but just wide. All right. Here's Kane, just wide. Probably best effort of the game, I would say. How are you guys doing out there? All right, goal kick to Burnley. Half an hour to go. It's kind of getting into squeaky bum time at the moment. Romero win the header. Højbjerg. Here's Emerson. Romero now.
Tottenham. Oh, for God's sake. played, Winks. Good
Emerson,
shielding.
don't lose it there, Emerson. Well done. Free kick to Tottenham.
Half an hour to go here.
Last third of the game.
Yeah, I think Emerson's had a good game today, man. I don't know why everyone's shitting on him.
Yeah, I don't think he's been too bad.
Oh, there we go. In the comments, someone, Emerson playing well.
Here's Davis. He's brought down, and it's going to be a free kick on the halfway line. Romero. Plays it back to Dyer. Davis. Oh, cuts inside on Aaron Lennon. Haven't seen too much of Lennon, have we, today, to be fair?
No, nothing.
Here's Romero. Out wide to Emerson. Oh, it's a loose pass this time by Emerson, and Brownhill's there. Romero's catching back on him. Holds him off as well. Here's McNeil. Oh, he goes in between Højbjerg and Romero and past Emerson. And his shot is blocked by Dyer. That was a brilliant piece of play from McNeil, and it's going to be a corner. Bloody hell, McNeil. Struggled to stop him there. Good block by Eric Dyer, though, thankfully.
He's a good player.
And Ben Mee whips it in. Davis heads it straight to, I think McNeil that was. And Højbjerg picks up. He clears to looking for Kane, not near Kane. And it's going to go all the way back to Nick Pope. Pope on his left peg. Dyer picks it up and controls it, and he bursts forward. He's got Kane on the outside. He goes for Kane. Son's there. Can he pull it for Kulu? He drags it back, looking for Decky. Oh, it's going to be a corner.
Come on.
Very close to a
Playing with a
tap
bit
in
of
the back
urgency
post.
at the moment.
Decky plays it short to Emerson. Plays it to Winks. Again, changing the angle of the cross. He squares it to Højbjerg. We just got back in play. Sessignon to Kane. What can Kane do? He's looking for support. He clips it in. It's a good ball to Emerson, who keeps it alive. And Kulusevski's volley. And Emerson's there. And Davis blocked by Nick Pope, and Emerson at the corner. Oh, my word. How did that stay out?
Really good save from Nick Pope there. Really good save.
Ben Davis nearly smashing that home. Oh, my word.
You thinking about any changes at the moment?
I think they just said Tottenham are readying a change. I couldn't quite hear it.
What, Lucas?
Oh, here's Son in the box. They played it short. It's going to be another corner, isn't it? Yeah. Goal kick!
Yeah, I thought so.
I thought he nicked it off him.
I thought it was a goal kick.
What a ball this is by Harry Kane. Emerson does really well here. Hooks it back in. Yeah, he's onside because that player's playing him onside, I think. Even though he's off the pitch. Oh.
Well, it's kind of straight. He didn't know much about it, Nick Pope, I tell you that.
Emerson nearly does so well. Oh, Davis with an effort. What a shame.
Nice
25 minutes to go. They're taking their sweet ass time over this goal kick. Oh, Tottenham, yeah. Lucas Moura's coming on. And it's Emerson. Wow, we're going for it.
This is the change I told you I wanted to see.
So Decky going on fullback, it looks like. With Lucas going in the forward position. That's what I'm assuming, unless he's going at wing back. So
no, you got to assume. I think it's
we're going to see Kulu at wing back.
Let's see first. I think it will be.
Going to see how he does. It's going to be interesting.
A lot of people asking in the comments, Tim, who is Decky?
Is Kulusevski? Yeah, it looks like Kulu's a right back.
Number 21, his name is Kulusevski. Come on.
It's going to be interesting to see if this pays off. Here's Kane, Romero. Oh, Romero with a volleyed pass to Sessignon. Does really well to control that as well. And Davis into Højbjerg, lays it off to Winks, and here's into Lucas. What a poor first touch, Lucas. What is that? It was really good football, and then he just miscontrolled that. Here's J-Rod. Lennon. Oh, Lennon's given away to Son. What can he do? Oh, he's taken a bad touch, and Jack Cork gets back on him, and here's Brownhill picking it up. Oh, he's been nuts, Davis. Here's McNeil. Through to Weghorst. Romero's on him. And Romero deals with him. Brilliant. Brilliant from Romero. And Lloris takes a chance with his pass. His wings. 25 minutes to go. Could Tottenham find the winner here? Kane out wide to Kulu.
Come on.
He checks back on his left foot there. And here's Winks. Here's Højbjerg.
Look at Cess.
Session on the left-hand side. He's got Son inside. He finds him. Son, he's taking on Tarkowski. He's forced out wide. And here's Højbjerg. Come on, find a pass, Højbjerg. Find something. Into Son. Oh, his pass is poor, but he's still got it. Oh, he tries to find out wide to Kulu, but it's blocked. Burnley, though, struggling to get it clear. Here's Højbjerg. Can he hold off? Corky does. His Winks. Good ball by Winks. Son. Good ball.
Come on, Kulu.
Here's Kulu. He calls it deflection. And nearly. It's going to be a corner unless he keeps it. He decides to keep it in. Becky. He's in the box now. Lays it back. Romero's shot blocked. Here's Winks. He calls it in for the
He
cross
loves that
straight up.
shot, doesn't he, Kulusevski?
Yeah, of course. That's his
He loves
forte.
it.
But having Kulu in those positions instead of Emerson should help for sure.
Definitely.
Oh, he nearly went for it. Nearly got it there.
Was that a cross or a shot from Kulu?
Not sure. All right. Tottenham going to be piling on the pressure for the final 23 minutes. Ben Davis. Winks.
3,100, well, 3,000 people in the chat right now. Big up all yourselves. Let's get to 1,000 likes. We're on 900 and something, so let's get to 1,000, guys. Everyone scroll down, smash that like button, and smash that subscribe button while you're there as well. Come on, Spurs.
Come on, we need Burnley. I need a slip up or something, a moment of brilliance, because at the moment, Burnley are just being very, very stubborn.
So disciplined, aren't they?
So strong and aggressive. Brownhill. Here's Jack Cork.
And this is one of our games in hand as well. Come on, Spurs.
22 minutes to go. Here's Dwight McNeil. Crossing the box. And a header! Oh, Rodriguez.
Bloody hell.
Saved by Lloris. And Tottenham now on the attack. Here's Kane.
Yes.
Kane, he comes away with it. Kane to Son. Oh, you can't find the players out wide. The attack breaks down. Here's McNeil. That was the first chance really for Burnley as well. Great save by Lloris to keep out that header. Winks to Kane. He flicks it past Cork. And he flicks it into Son as well.
Sonny. Beat your man.
Come on, we have an attack here. There's a bit of space. Here's Son. Go on the outside. He cuts inside. Kulu! Oh, just wide. He goes on his left peg.
Good move, Tottenham, though.
It's a good move. He gives a clap
Come
there,
on.
Kulu. Tottenham were in full flight. We just couldn't make it pay. And good opening there. There are going to be chances here.
Does feel like a goal's coming, doesn't it?
Son did really well. Lays it into Kulu's path. He doesn't take a touch. He just looks for the far corner and he whipped it. It's a good effort. It just goes beyond the far post. So close by Tottenham. But this time as well, crossing the box. And there's a header by Rodriguez. Good save by Lloris. McNeil with a really good ball in. Rodriguez's header is kept out by Hugo.
Sessignon and Davis there at the back post. Both got beaten in the air. 20 minutes to go at Turf Moor. It is 0-0.
Pope with a clearance. Here's Rodriguez. Takes it on his chest.
Hardly seen Lucas since coming on, have we?
No, hasn't really gotten them
Apart from
involved
that
yet.
awful touch. And
Ben Mee goes long. Can Davis, he loses out to Weghorst. And Roberts tricks past Davis. And here's Lennon taking on Sessignon. It's a foul by Sess and a free kick to Burnley. We don't want to be giving away free kicks.
Any other goals around the ground to tell you about?
Is that a yellow? Ah. Fuck. They want a yellow. Referee says no. Here's McNeil. Brownhill in the box. Ben Mee. Oh my God, it's gone in.
Fuck's
Ben
sake,
Mee is headed it
Tottenham.
home. Burnley have taken the lead with 20 minutes to go.
Ben fucking me.
Ben Mee rises at the back
Ridiculous,
post.
man. Ridiculous. I said there was a goal coming.
He's onside. He's
think it
beaten
was coming
Romero
for
at the back
Burnley.
post as well. Oh, I don't believe it. Just as Tottenham look their most threatening, Burnley have gone and... You can't be giving away stupid free kicks, Tottenham. Oh. We've just made our job 100 times harder. There's Burnley at the back post. Ben Mee. And it's 1-0.
And it's set pieces once again. Set pieces once again for Tottenham.
Stupid set pieces, man. Such a ridiculous free kick for us to give away. So unnecessary. And you know that's Burnley's best route to goal, and that's where they're most threatening. And every time they've had a free kick, they look like they're creating something.
Yeah.
And now Spurs are 1-0 down. They will be lucky to get a point now, I'll tell you. With 20 minutes to go. Oh. Just classic Tottenham. Beat City on Saturday and come right back down to earth against Burnley. Right back down to earth. Here's Højbjerg. Rodriguez. Oh, Højbjerg's been nutsed. Here's Roberts. Down the line. Davis picks it up. Lennon now in the box, and Dyer's picked up and his clearance is blocked. It's going to fall to Sessegnon. Dyer's calling for calm. Time is ticking down. Burnley on the verge of a very good victory for them now. Sessegnon launches his throw to no one. Brownhill picks it up and flicks it in to McNeil. Peters. McNeil on the outside. He crosses it in and away by Dyer. Lennon. Oh, he's screwed up. His Son. Romero to Winks.
Find
Nice
something,
1-2.
Tottenham. Fuck's sake.
Here's Kulusevski on the right-hand side. Classic Tottenham.
Why every time when we think we're onto something, we just throw it all away?
Sess. Winks. Nice ball into Lucas. Out wide to Kulusevski. Lays it off for Romero. Past Rodriguez. Here's Davis. Out wide to Son. Come on, let's build something up, Tottenham. Son. Can't find anything. Sessegnon. Makes room for the cross. Doesn't deliver. He does deliver with his right peg, and Lucas lobs it in the air. Into Kulusevski.
Come on, Kulu.
Can he find a shot? He goes on the outside. His cross is blocked. Here's Højbjerg
Come on.
on the edge of the
Just
box.
can't get a cross in. We just
Nice ball by
cannot
Winks. Here's
get a
Kulu.
cross in.
He cuts inside, and his cross is blocked again. Dyer this time. Tottenham really putting the pressure on now. Davis to Sessegnon. Looking for some help. He's got Kane in support. Here's Kane. Approaching the last 15 minutes at Turf Moor. Kane to Højbjerg. Kulusevski. Oh, and his ball in the box is overhit, and it's gone out of play for
So
a goal kick to
frustrating.
Burnley.
Get Bergwijn on or something. Take off Davis and bring on Bergwijn.
Oh, it's just beating him in the air. Bloody Ben Mee. They're going to take bloody 5 minutes over every goal kick now. Romero's down injured now, but here's Lucas. We're coming forward now. He's gone in, Son in behind. Referee says no offside. Son's there, cross it back post, and Højbjerg's at the back post. He can't turn it home. And the referee now puts his flag up for offside. Was he offside, Sonny? Yeah, he was.
So frustrating, this football club, man. So frustrating.
40, unless we have another very, very late show, it's going to be a disappointing result for Tottenham. Weghorst is going off for Burnley. Bergwijn stripped off. Sessegnon going off apparently. We're going gung-ho.
Sessegnon for Bergwijn.
Yeah. Ben Mee. He goes forward. Oh, it's a good ball, and here's McNeil. Oh, and he holds off Kulusevski, but his cross is away by Romero. Højbjerg, it's not a very good ball by Højbjerg. And Kulu, come away with it, Tottenham. He does. And Højbjerg into Kane. Out wide. Look at Sess. There we go. Sessegnon out on the left-hand side. Can we build up an attack? Out wide, down the line to Kane. He's not taking a very good touch, but he keeps it in. Here's Winks. He's looking for support. Lucas. Here's Winks. Nice ball by Winks to Sess. On the left-hand side, Højbjerg's in space if you can find him. Here's Højbjerg. He can't do anything with it. He just keeps the ball, though. And here's Sessegnon going on the outside. He does really well, Sessegnon. And he across the face of goal. Here's Kulu. Crosses it. Back to Sessegnon. Get it under control, Sess.
Man.
Why is no one in the box? Great ball by Sessegnon across the face of goal, but no one there. Oh, Winks brings him down. It's going to be a foul. What's he given? Oh, that's a bad challenge by Winks. Tell you. He does so well here, Sessegnon. Someone's got to be breaking a neck to get there. Oh, what is Sessegnon doing here? What is he doing?
Literally nobody around him.
Bergwijn on, Sessegnon off. 12 minutes to go. Unless it's another special late comeback. This is...
He looks knackered, Sessegnon. Give him 2 minutes and he'll score 2 goals. Come on.
Here's Bergwijn time. Flicked on. Kulusevski. Down the line to Lucas. Keep it alive, Lucas. He can't. Burnley now putting us under real pressure in the wide areas. Here's Ben Mee. So Bergwijn on the left. Kane on Son up front. Lucas on the right. Can't go more attacking than we're going. Goal kick to Spurs. We're about to hit the last 10 minutes at Turf Moor. Need a goal ASAP.
Apparently the mics are sounding weird, someone's saying. Mics are sounding weird, someone's saying.
Yeah, that sounds a bit weird. And it's away. Romero. McNeil. Burnley coming away with it. Here's me to Peters down the line. And Burnley look like they're going to set up an attack here. Here's McNeil. Weghorst off this back. Come on, urgency, Tottenham, urgency. Romero, run. Here's Dyer. Can't believe this is going to happen again to us. Every bloody time. We all joked about it. Oh, Kulu can't keep it, can't get it under control. Here's McNeil. Weghorst is held off by Romero. Can Romero win it? He does, and he. Oh, can't believe. Is that going off? Oh, how does he still have it? Oh my God, it's McNeil. I don't know how Weghorst has won that. Oh, but Roberts stopped by Bergwijn. Here's Lennon. Takes on Davis and he wins a bloody corner.
This is bloody Tottenham for you.
Tottenham bloody Hotspur.
Bloody scored again, Mitrovic.
Burnley in the box. Flicked on. Benme's there! Oh my God, we just got away with one. Bloody hell, we survived that somehow. Bobbled around in the penalty area. Benme had 2 swipes at it. Thankfully, none of them hitting the target, and Rodriguez in the end putting it over.
So poor.
Oh my God.
Kane
what
heads
a
it to
chance.
Ben-Mee, and Ben-Mee gets 2 snaps at it.
What a chance for Rodriguez there to put it home.
We're so poor at defending set pieces.
It's a joke. Here's Romero. Lucas, can he turn? Can he find... Come, where's the movement? Who's Kulusevski? Back to Dyer.
Super chat here from Stevie saying Tottenham are pathetic.
Hard to disagree. Bergwijn cuts inside and away by Cork. Lucas, not a foul, surely. Winks. He's in the box, Harry Winks. He's bursting through. He wants a penalty.
He ain't getting one.
Referee says no. He's saying that's a penalty. VAR's checking it. It is being checked. Nah, it's definitely not a penalty. It's not a penalty. We're still checking it? I didn't look like a penalty to me, surely. Oh, come off it. I mean, no, it's not a penalty. That would have been a soft one.
Very soft.
Nearly the last 5 minutes at Turf Moor. Højbjerg to Dyer. Lumps it in the box. Can Romero win the header? He does! Lucas Moura! His volley on the edge of the box is over the bar. Mishits it. Good, well played Romero to win it, but come on, he could have got to be doing better there, Lucas. Decent opportunity. What a miss that is by Rodriguez. Just showing it again. Oh, it's an unbelievable miss.
It really is. Milenko Asimovic vibes.
5 minutes to go. Can Tottenham find anything? Get a draw or something. Oh, it's going to go through to Weghorst. He's going to keep it in as well. He does really well to play in. Jay Rodriguez. Højbjerg's tracking him. Twisting, turning. Here's McNeil. Crosses it in the box. Oh, Dyer's over Dyer's head. Here's Aaron Lennon. Roberts cuts inside. Lays off for Brownhill. And his effort is wide. Why Burnley bloody ones going forward? It's ridiculous. Should be penning them in.
Oh, this is Tottenham Hotspur for you. Our last 4 games. Southampton lost, Wolves lost, Man City away win, and Burnley lost.
Yeah, that's Tottenham. Here's Højbjerg. 4 minutes plus stoppage time to play at Turf Moor. Is there another miracle in the offing here? Or are we on our way to a very damaging defeat? Good ball by Davis into Bergwijn. Here's Son. Can he whip in a pot cross? He finds Bergwijn. Oh, he tries to cross it in. He's still got it. Here's Son. Bergwijn! Into Pope's arms. And he's held on to it as well. If he would have spilled that, there were 2 Tottenham players waiting for him.
Super chat here from Andrew saying Pierre has been abysmal this game.
Oh. Oh. Bloody hell. We're not going to get anything lucky like that again. Free kick to Tottenham. Come on. 3 minutes.
Come on, Tottenham. Come on!
Oh, substitution for Burnley. Just taking the sting out of it. Here's Ashley Barnes.
Clock is running down. Only a couple minutes left to go of normal time. What? There hasn't been even that many stoppages in this second half, has there?
No.
Be 4 minutes if we're lucky. Crystal Palace have scored again. Wilfried Zaha.
Zaha. Ben Davis. Oh, he's giving it away. Here comes Cork. Down the line to Ashley Barnes. Fresh legs. Is that a foul? Oh, come on!
As it stands, we're bloody 3 points behind Arsenal and they got a game in hand on us.
Don't even look at the table right now. Another free kick for Burnley. About 1 minute of normal time left. Oh, they win another header, but it's gone out for a goal kick. Tottenham play it short. Here's Dyer. Davis. Son. Højbjerg. Oh, play on. Kane. Here's Son. Come on. Here's Dyer. Bergwijn now. Come on. Cuts inside. Cross it. Flicked on. Away. Højbjerg. How many minutes? 3 minutes added on. 3 minutes added on. It's crossed in the box. Bergwijn's at the back post. Oh, he miscontrolled it. And he fouled as well. And it's going to be a free kick to Burnley.
What's he doing, man? What's he doing? Conte ain't happy with the 3 minutes.
Conte's not happy. He wants more than 3 minutes. He's having a remonstrating at the 4th official. 4-1 Palace.
That's going to be damaging for Watford, as this is going to be damaging for us.
It's fatal, man. This is going to be fatal, I'm telling you.
I hate this football club.
Hate playing bloody Burnley.
Hate playing anyone at the moment that's not Man City. Bloody hell. We've lost bloody 4 of our last 5 games.
Here's Kane. Lost in the centre.
Fucking hell.
Aaron Lennon taking the piss.
And that's it. Half a minute to go.
Time is about to be up. Romero goes long, looking for Bergwijn, headed away. A long throw, maybe a last chance for Tottenham. Winks. Here's Dyer. We've got 15 seconds. He lumps it in, looking for Kulusevski. It's too long. It's a goal kick, and that is going to be that.
Does Conte still think this is the best group of players? Is he one of the best group of players he's worked with?
Probably not. I'm going to say they're all shit after today.
Yeah. Christopher says, Dr. Tottenham, ready to see you now, Burnley. Yeah. And surely the ref is going to blow off this goal kick.
Yeah.
And yes, he does.
Full
And that
time.
game has finished 1-0 to Burnley. We're going to get into an instant match reaction, but just before we do, one more message from our sponsors.
If you're looking for a bargain to improve the front line this month, then there is no better purchase you can make than Manscaped.
With the new Performance Package 4.0, Manscaped has got you covered with all the essentials to keep you fresh up top.
I've tried their products personally, and I can assure you that this won't be another Roberto Soldado.
Get 20% off and free shipping with the code COYS at manscaped.com. This is a bargain even Levy can't miss.
All right, we've lost 1-0 away at Burnley in what is an utterly predictable scoreline after the highs we had on the weekend. I'm just nothing can surprise you anymore with this football club, let's be honest. But
All right, well, look, it's over. The game is over 1-0. Let's get into the instant match reaction. What's going on, people? We are Tottenham TV, back here for another instant match reaction. Tottenham have just lost 1-0 to Burnley at Turf Moor. And it's just the classic Tottenham all over again. Just classic Dr. Tottenham, you know. You have a brilliant performance against Man City. And what do? You back it up with a loss against Burnley. No different to when we had brilliant performances at Leicester and Brighton and then backed it up with 2 losses at home against Wolves and Southampton. And it could be detrimental to us in terms of the top 4 race. Got a big game tomorrow against Wolves and Arsenal. We'll have to see how that one plays out. Probably looking for a draw in that game now. But it's detrimental.
We're below Wolves, aren't we?
Yeah, we are. And when you're looking at the league table, we could have gone above Man United if we won our games in hand. Now that's another one of our games in hand gone. We can't go above Man United in terms of our games in hand in the moment. So 2 weeks ago, we had this all in our own hands.
Yeah.
All in our own hands, where all we had to do was win our games in hand and we'd be flying into the top four. And now we've left ourselves in a proper dogfight. I know there's a long time to go, so it's not really right to be speaking like that. But as it stands right now, it's a proper dogfight for this top four. But in terms of this game today, I mean, Wolves played a blinder today. I mean, Burnley played a blinder today. They played their game to perfection. They were aggressive. They were tough to beat. They were tough to get past. They were non-stop at us. They were pressing us, and they did their job. They did a job on us completely. We had a few chances here and there, but ultimately, I think Burnley just completely did a job on us. I think there were a few good performances out there for Tottenham. Cuti Romero, albeit he was the one that got beaten for the header for the goal, but we just didn't do enough really to break them down today. We just didn't do enough. I thought Son, I was disappointed with Son today. I thought a lot of times he got the ball and he was huffing and puffing, not choosing the right choice. There was one moment in the first half, wasn't there, just at the end of the first half, where Son picks it up, and if he plays that first time ball to Harry Kane is completely through on goal, and that's probably 1-0 to Spurs, and you're talking about a completely different game today. But we just didn't create enough today at all. I mean, we had one shot that cannoned off the crossbar, one header that cannoned off the crossbar from Harry Kane. But apart from that, a few Kulusevski half chances. I can't really remember many chances that we created. And I'm not saying that's down to us in terms of how poor we were, but I think it's down to Burnley and how well they played today. So you've got to give credit to Burnley today.
Yeah, and they showed today how they perform when they need the points, and when their backs against the wall, they come out fighting. They've shown it time and time again. They were extremely difficult to break down. I think in the first half, it kind of drifted away from us. We didn't have, I can't remember any openings we had at all in the first half. And I actually think, to be fair, in the second half, once Winks came on, I think we did saw a bit more attacking intent from Tottenham. I think there was a bit more space that started to open up.
They got their goal against a run of play today, Burnley.
Yeah,
because we were on top in the first 20 minutes of that second half.
That looked like actually that was when we were at our most dangerous when they scored. Unfortunately, with 20 minutes to go, Kulu just had that effort on the breakaway. He had just moved to right back as well. Was switched from Conte, which we hadn't seen before, putting Kulu at full back. And it looked like that switch was actually going to work and pay dividends for us, to be fair. He was getting in good positions, and they were finding it very, very hard to track him. And Emerson was getting a lot of the ball, and once we were finding Kulu in those positions, it looked like we can get some joy there. But what was our undoing was giving away way too many silly set pieces, and we did it so many times in that second half. It was Sessegnon, Emerson, Kulusevski as well. Every time we gave him a set piece, Burnley were looking dangerous from open play. I don't remember. I think Rodriguez had a header from a McNeil cross. I don't remember too many other clear-cut chances they created or openings. I think we actually had them well covered in open play. It was just when set pieces came into play, that's when we were struggling. We've struggled a lot from set pieces from late, and they obviously had that Ben Mee chance from the corner as well, which Rodriguez put over the bar, and that's where they scored from as well. So stupid set pieces being our undoing. And when the game is that tight, if you give a team like Burnley, who were already struggling to create chances against, we're literally creating tiny openings, giving all our power to creating those openings. And that's the game at 0-0, where Burnley also playing with a tiny bit of risk to try and get something. And then when it goes 1-0 Burnley, that shut shop, ultra defensive, get back in your positions, like not give Tottenham an inch. And then as soon as it were 1-0, we pretty much didn't have anything. They were battening down the hatches. I can't remember too many any chances really or saves that we had at 1-0. I mean that Ben Davies chance we had at 0-0, that was probably our best chance of the game where Pope made a save. But 1-0 Burnley kept us out, and they defended brilliantly, and they've had that blueprint for many years now of how to defend in those situations, and fair play to them. And I think as you say, you got to give them credit, because I think they were exceptional today for how they play. That was probably them at their peak. But from a Tottenham point of view, stupid set pieces, giving them goals, and that costs us.
And it just plays into that narrative again against these low block sides, against the sides that pressure us. We come unstuck, and especially against sides where they let us have the ball and they let us play sometimes, or where you dominate possession. We can't seem to get the passing moves together. We can't seem to break these teams down enough to win the game. And it's hard to take this defeat today. It really is, because after that Man City game, everyone's on such a high. Everyone comes away from it, though, saying this exact thing, that, you know, we won this game, but we'll probably go out and lose to Burnley on midweek. And that's exactly what's happened.
Yeah. And we, you know, and that's absolutely right. And now we can't have any excuses about being able to shake off that kind of tag, because that happened. We beat City and we rolled over. And we were poor tonight. Let's as much as Burnley were great and fair play to them, we weren't able to hurt them as much as we should be able to with the quality that we have.
I know that we didn't get anything from this specific thing that I'm going to talk about now, but Kulusevski at wing back, I actually thought he added something different when he was at right wing back. He was seeing a lot of the ball. He had a few chances to get something today with his lovely finesse curling shot to the back post. And I think against a low block team, against a team that maybe will let us have a lot of possession, that could actually be a tactic we could use. And I think it could work more than not.
Yeah, I think for sure. I thought, you know, we were really going gung-ho, especially at the end. We had Bergwijn, Lucas, Kane, Son and Kulusevski all on the pitch. So we were really going for it. But yeah, I think Kulu showed at right wing back, he can do a job there. And I think he was decent. But unfortunately, yeah, as you say, nothing came of it. But it doesn't mean we should be dissuaded from using that in the future. But how this leaves our season, I mean, in terms of the league table, Man United are now 7 points clear. We only have 2 games in hand now, I think. That's the state of play.
Yeah, I'll just get the league table. So at the moment, Man United played really 26 on 46. West Ham played 26 on 42. Arsenal played 23 on 42. Wolves played 24 on 40. And then it's Tottenham played 24 on 39.
So that's really, really worrying. And all of a sudden, top 4 is slipping away. Let's not beat around the bush. That City, after 2 defeats, that City win kind of kept us in it, but we needed to build on it. We couldn't afford to let it even more. Even if we get a draw tonight, we get a point, and then we can build on that and, you know, stay unbeaten. But to get the loss is extremely, extremely damaging to our season. And I think this run of games, we might look back on the end of the season and we might say this is where we lost. We
Definitely.
lost where it was lost, because I'm sure. Look, it's not like we're going to lose every game from now to the end of the season. I'm sure there will be victories there, and I'm sure there'll be opportunities where we look like we're getting back in it. I'm sure there will be. But ultimately, we're chasing at the moment. And unless we ever find ourselves in a position where we're actually in the lead and actually in that 4th spot, I think we're going to be forever chasing. And I think at the end of the season, once we finish outside the top 4, we're going to look back at this run of fixtures and say, this is where we lost it. And I think today was a part of that. And it's so crucial. We kept that good feeling after the Man City win, and we weren't able to do it.
And ultimately, you got to look at the run of form we're on. As much as how brilliant we were against Man City and how great that victory was, we've lost 4 out of the last 5 games, and it's nowhere near good enough. And the teams that we're losing to as well, we should be doing a lot better than what we're doing.
Even getting some draws in there. Come on,
you're talking about Burnley, Southampton, Wolves. Fine. Chelsea, you'd probably say is probably a given result. But those 3 games, to take 0 points out of those 3 games, nowhere near good enough.
That's what costs you. You know, when you're having those kind of bad defeats, that's obviously you can't keep having those defeats and expect to at some point get back in it. It doesn't matter how many games are left. It's a false expectation. So unless we go on a serious run now, I think top 4, you can almost say it's gone at this point.
Yeah, the only thing that can kind of get us back in this top 4 race, obviously we're going a good run of form, but after this Leeds and Everton game that we've got Man United and West Ham in the space of 3 games after that. So if we can go on a little run and beat these teams around us, then that can kind of drag us back into it. But right now, it's looking very unlikely.
Yeah, but you want to go into those games with
of course you want to.
No, not just in good momentum, but you want to go in those games with the hope of being able to overtake them. And at the moment, it looks like we're going to go in these games with the hope of just staying in contention, and that could be very detrimental.
Yeah, I agree with that. But
psychologically, anyway.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we've lost 1-0 today, and another damaging defeat for Tottenham in terms of the top 4 race. But that is our instant match reaction. Stay tuned for the post-match fan show. Another couple of hours of Tottenham therapy coming your way. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today. Like, subscribe, and comment. And as always, come on, you Spurs.